Good day. Yeah, I know. I've been gone for a while. I wasn't feeling well, and then I got distracted. Me? Distracted? No. Yeah, I got distracted for a while. My apologies. I'm back. However, I have done a few things. We are currently. Oh gosh, I forgot the name of the system already. Well, we've just found another infrastructure failure system, and I thought I'd do another mission on there. And I also go over a couple changes I've made, which is interesting. One thing I did find though that's interesting is I went to go to sell here, and look at this. Oh, now he's talking. No, look, I can't get to the bartender to sell anything. Look, it won't let me interact with him. Weird, huh? I even tried to go around the bar, but that, it won't let me do that. At any rate, so let's get a mission here, and then I'll go over some of the changes I recently made. We'll do a support. Maybe we'll get some more materials. Sure, optical fiber sounds fine, doesn't it? It's not what I'm looking for, but, let's go. The terminal hangs on to me for a few seconds after I disconnect from it. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so, yeah, I was able to get a few unupgrade at least. No, I guess a few. I got some ship upgrades and I got some on-foot upgrades. I also saw that the foot operations update is been delayed till June. Not sure why or wherefore. I didn't go further than that. I just saw that it was going to be delayed. So I'm sure you all already knew that. I just happened upon it. Real quick, changes. I updated the ship a little bit. I got rid of the plasma cannons and I switched to 2 beam lasers and a multi-cannon. And I just put efficient thermal vent and come back. Efficient thermal vent on the both lasers. This one's not fully upgraded. I know I need to get over there and finish it. This one is. The multi-cannon went with overcharge corrosive. Come back. And it is fully upgraded. So I threw that in there. My power problem disappeared. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't really do a lot ship combat lately. But if it ever comes down to it, I got something else to play around with now. So the other thing I did was... I always do this. Don't manage loadout. Thank you. I think we've already known that quieter footsteps, night visions on this suit. I am getting close to being able to move this to a tier 4 suit. Come on. This is still sitting with auto masking. I am going to be ditching this particular weapon for another one that I have. I'm just building up the material for auto masking because I already have... wrong button. I already have one. Oh, real quick. A shotgun with noise suppressor. Kind of weird, huh? I laughed. I had to buy it. Yeah, so here is the weapon that's going to replace it. It's a tier 3 weapon. Already has magazine size on it. So I thought I would put audio masking on this. And then when I upgrade it again, I'll put the optic, scope on it. So it'll be all set. But rather than doing anything more at this one, once I get the material for auto masking for the other one, I'll just switch to the other one. They're the same tier. And then I'll continue on with that. So that's the plan there. Yeah. And then this one, I put stability on it, and it's tier 4. So I'm still building up. I want to put, I think the next thing I'm going to put on here, hold on. I have it in a list somewhere. I would share the list, but it's a pain. This is the what is it? Tormentor. Yeah. So I already put stability on it. I'm gonna put auto masking on here too, so it'll be a dual purpose. I can use the pistol theoretically then for short distance, both inside Atmo and outside of Atmo. Well, not atmosphere. That's not correct. Pressurized. Right. You get the idea. Blah blah blah. I know. So yeah, that's what I am doing currently. All right, let's get on with the mission. Where is it? Is it a settlement? I think it's a settlement. Yeah, there it is. Oh, at any rate, yeah. So I made some changes, got some stuff done, and all that kind of crud. A lot of wandering around in places. I'm still, you know, in game is kind of annoying to find something you're looking for. When I turn on power at nutrition, I think this is gonna say scavengers. Woo! We'll have stuff to play with. One thing that annoys me about the game in general is the amount of information that you have to go external to figure out. You know what I mean? It's kind of annoying. You know, an example. While the engineers are in here, and you can use the marker on the right panel to select. I'm pointing, and nobody's going to see what I'm pointing at. But you can you can use the right panel to mark where you want to go. When you're in the map, it doesn't actually say the person's name anywhere. It says, you know, where they're living and stuff like that. They'll show that there's an icon that says, hey, there's an engineer here. But it doesn't tell you which one. Isn't that kind of weird? I mean, like, even if you've been there before. I always thought that was weird. Like in the planetary information or anything like that, it doesn't show it. I don't know. That's a little annoyance I saw. I don't know, there's a lot of little things with the UI in this. You know, I love the fact that they like realistic immersion and stuff like that, but there's a lot of things in here that, you know, computers in this day, when I say computers, I mean computers on the ship, would be a lot more advanced than what we have. You know, it just seems minimal information. This goes to a general problem I've had with this game a long time ago, back when I did a lot more of the trade stuff. You know, you would think that... Now, granted, I wouldn't want all trade information. I would like some of it to be somewhat discoverable, but I don't know. It just seems to me that you would have more information at your fingertips. I know you can buy trade information, but that stuff is like less than ideal for what you'd want for any kind of like arbitrage, if that's what you're into, or you know, a simple miner being out in the verse. You know, what price of something is. I mean, it sounds like that would be a data trade kind of thing that you would trade information for. Hey, this is blah blah blah. But no, everybody goes to Nara and looks it up, or you know, pick any number of mining sites that are out there. I don't know, blah blah blah. Sorry, off on a tangent. Do we want this on? Yeah. Gnome's Nutrition Farm. No, Gomes. I put an N in there automatically. That's so weird. Now, you know, in other games, an example, Star Citizen doesn't do it either. It has external third-party tools for arbitrage kind of stuff too, which, I don't know, maybe you would think data like that would be easy, or a way to form that data would be easy, right? I mean, I like the fact that at least Elite has the thing where you can buy data. It's just too bad it's not that useful. And not presented in the best of way either. I don't know. Blah, 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 I know. Alright, head in the game. Or in the mission, or whatever. Guess I don't really need this on, do I? Yeah, I do. It helps in the shadows. Alright, so the plan here, I'm going to use the SRV, or the RV, or what's it called now? Yeah, SRV. I was right the first time. As part, kind of a detection mechanism. That kind of worked out last time, even though I lost it. I hear rumblings of a ship, but I don't see it on radar. Might be just me, though. Oh, there's the ship right there. All right. So I'm going to guess. I think that is the power. Nope, that's a lab. This is the power right here. It's got to be. Right? Stop! All right, we're landing. Oh, is that how it's going to be? All right, we got to get this thing out quick, I guess. Because they're going to be right here. SRV. Beams off. Night vision on. Warning, ship under attack. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Whee! Alright. So it's just sad that they can attack my ship, but I can't attack their landing ship. I know. They're just transport, but still. Oh, a sneaker. Alright, there's still probably one, right? Yeah, there's one right there. Two. It's kind of sad it doesn't converge, even though you're firing at them, right? Unless you have them targeted. Sorry, my thought was not completed. I was on pause trying to figure something out. How about you? Come on out. All right. Destroyed. Are we clear? We're clear. Scavengers eliminated. I think it's N? Yeah. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to board. I meant to... Sometimes the UI in this is kind of annoying, you know what I mean? Disembark. And then it doesn't remember your states. And manage inventory. I want an e-breach, just in case. Or we can cancel. There. Jeez. All right. Where's power? Hey, I was right. It was that one. Charge it. Power up. So it's got the little mute on it. So does that. Okay. Power regulator engaged. Not that we need to do that, but we did it anyways. All right, we're gonna ransack the joint now. I didn't need to disable all that stuff, but I just wanted to do it. Then good in here. Lenses, got plenty of those. Containment unit. Ooh, download. Yeah. Oh, we need manufacturing instructions. That's good. Getting closer to upgrading our suit. So if the SRV gets destroyed, we know more guys showed up. I mean, it's a poor way of using the SRV, but hey, there's oh, it's empty. If I got better Wi-Fi antenna, I could go throughout the entire room and loot while that download was going on. I like looking at things. I'm nosy. Okay, so I have to get more breaches for the other rooms. I don't think there's anything in the middle here. There might be something sitting on a counter. Oh, there is. Yeah. Otherwise, it's... Oh, how did I miss this? Oh, maybe I didn't go all the way around. Sorry, I got distracted at something shiny in the middle. Alright, I think we're good here. Empty. Sometimes there's stuff in the middle here. That sounds like a drug. Ephrin. Okay, and then... So that was the lab. We did the power. And I don't think there's anything in these things. But there should be like a hab, right? Yeah, maybe that's it over there. Yep, hab. Exactly. And sometimes there's downloadables in here. Memory chip. What else we got? What are these things, really? I realize that I'm just trying to figure out what they represent is really what I'm asking. That, I mean, I know that they're just static art. Oh, there's the download. I almost missed it. Employee expenses. Influence production. Opinion polls. Yeah, these won't help my suit. But there's still data. Done. Okay, so we're done there. We're done there. Yeah, we're basically done here. There might be a couple of boxes still, but we are gonna board. What? I got caught on something. It's like I came to a dead stop. It was really weird. And this, I don't think there's anything particular. I think we're kind of done here. Oh, we could scan him. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Wasn't he? Oh, that's a little weird, isn't it? I swear he was right in front of that thing, but maybe I, okay. I mean, there was a body right here, wasn't there? Weird. Oh, hey, speaking of Jess. Huh, that's a little strange. Let's get back in and see if it shows back up. Nope. That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. I always do that because I see the view that I'm looking at and I keep forgetting the wheels extend out quite a bit. You know what I mean? So I'm like get caught in everything. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something. Let go. There it goes. I'm not gonna get through there. What am I thinking? All right. There we go. Whee! Whoa. Ha! Take that. All right. Well, relatively easy. Board. There we go. Blast off. Hello? It helps to press the right key. Gear up. It's kind of cool looking. Whee! Whoa. Okay. All right. All right. We'll go this way then. Switch. Blast off. Get out of Atmo here. So I didn't get exactly anything for my, well, no, I did too. I got manufacturing instructions. Isn't that what I, yeah, use for my upgrade of my suits and weapons. So, I mean, that was useful. But I need, like, audio logs and stuff like that. But that's, you know, that's pretty much random what's available. So, I can expand what missions I do, too. I can go back to some of the assassination missions and try to get those to work. Or not work, but actually complete them. What do you do? So these smash and grabs are pretty well, this is not technically smash and grab, is it? It's more like, go boot this power system up in the base, and we'll ignore all the stuff you take. And occasionally scavengers will come and try to do the stuff that you're doing. So, I mean, all I'm really doing is cutting out the competition, I guess. Aren't we going back to the same place we just... Wait. Yeah, we are. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm, I don't know, still asleep or something. I'm like looking at that going, that looks like the gnome thing that we just came from. Whoa. Okay, I was doing so well. Apparently, I need to concentrate a little bit more. What is that? Oh, that's just the orbit. I'm like, uh-oh, am I near a planet? But no, that's just the orbit line. Let's go already. It needed a little boost. And nothing else, you can always learn from me what not to do. Come on. You get into these gravity. In this particular thing, it's not really a... Well, I mean, I guess technically it's kind of a well, but it doesn't indicate it. And you just slow down so much because of the way the engine works in this game. Come on. There we go. The pirate station. You got the skulls. They look wild. Touchdown. So Vespucci is the station I'm at. It won't let me... I already told it to disembark, so I can't look at the map. Complete. Optical fibers. So I think that fibers, isn't that useful on the scope? Hold on. I must look this up before it drives me crazy. Magazine scope. Yep, optical fibers. So, I mean, it's kind of useful, but I think I already had quite a few. And just out of curiosity, see what's coming up. Test, compression. This didn't really change. Oh, yeah, they did. The rewards, I don't remember RDX being on that list. Let go. Go away. Go away. And I could always do a salvage, I suppose. Suit, metal coil, yeah. Keep an eye out for audio logs, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of one of the ones I need right now. My favorite, the procurement. The problem is the covert nature. I always seem to, like, you know, trip when I'm not supposed to. I wonder if we can talk to the bartender now.
Take a load off,
Nope,
Commander.
look. So this bartender is too far away from the bar.
Please, you have to help
Oh
me.
well. Yeah, hush
Add
you.
credits.
Hey, the ship is gone that was here. Anyway. So I know that was quick, but I just wanted to say sorry I was gone. And I am back, so I will try to do some more of these, and I'm going to try to do more of the assassination ones because they're both fun, and I'm still trying to learn them. So I hope you had some fun. I always do. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.